Big Thing.
For those of you who didn't spend your day waiting to find out which hat a teenager would put on, which sounds really pathetic when I say it that way, perhaps your signing day story is Buffalomeat. Kobe Buffalomeat. Not well-marbled, expensive food. A young man named Kobe Buffalomeat from Kansas who is signed to play football with Illinois State. He immediately became internet famous. Our good buddy Spencer Hall of Every Day Should Be Saturday on SB Nation has changed his Twitter name to Kobe Buffalomeat. There's actually a cool story behind all of the jokes. Teddy Greenstein of the Chicago Tribune spoke with his high school coach who said, quote, he couldn't walk and chew bubble gum last summer, then he figured it out. By the end of the season, he was first team all-conference, close quote. It's a fun story that reads a bit like fake news, on the topic of which we pivot to this terrifying real story from the New York Times, which featured this Wednesday headline, bacon shortage? Calm down, it's fake news. Well, I sure as hell hope so. I mean, people are on edge about a lot of things at the moment. The last thing anyone needs is for us to be running out of bacon. I don't know whose job it is to monitor the supply and ensure that we have a sufficient amount, but we are talking about a job of critical importance. This dire headline in Forbes, the looming disaster of a U.S. bacon shortage and the value of future contracts, is what got everybody all freaked out. But the Times article quotes Steve Meyer, the vice president of pork analysis for EMI Analytics. What do? I'm the pork analyst down at EMI. This is his quote. There's plenty of hogs coming. There's going to be plenty of bacon. Steve, now a god among men for that important news break. I had never heard of either Kobe Buffalomeat or Steve Meyer when I woke up, and now here they are in the same story on two great things, college football and bacon, because life is funny and America is great.